guys, just a quick one, as I felt as though I needed to update you with what is going on with my magical box. Now, before I get started, I would like to say a massive thank you to all of you. Honestly, your support has been incredible. You've been absolutely amazing. So the reason that I am making this video is, unfortunately, we've had to stop the pre-orders 2 weeks early. The reason for this is simply the demand. You guys have excelled yourself, let me tell you. We did try and cater for this. We kind of guessed the amount of boxes that we would need, and then we added a lot more, just in case. You've bought them all. Which was unexpected, genuinely, and I thank you for this from the bottom of my heart, because you've blown my mind, quite simply. And I said it a moment ago, your support, it genuinely is amazing, and it means so much to me, so thank you all for that. But yes, this wasn't meant to happen. I know the whole point of me making this a pre-order was that nobody got disappointed. Got that a little bit wrong, didn't I? Now, I'll be honest with you, I tried to estimate the amount of boxes. Apparently not very well. I was estimating it around the amount of interest that was shown, but we also added a lot more just to have that kind of safety net. You bought them all. I can't believe it. Clearly, there was a lot more interest than I had personally anticipated, and for that, I would like to say a massive thank you, but I would also like to apologise and say a big sorry to anyone that I have disappointed by cutting off the pre-orders early. Myself and Geek Gear did do absolutely everything in our power to make sure that we could avoid this happening, but unfortunately, it was just unavoidable this time round. Heya, VoiceOver Cherry here. I've got a few more points from you guys that I wanted to answer that have cropped up since filming this, so I'm going to answer them quickly here. So the first point is, you said this was a pre-order so that you don't run out, but you have run out. Okay, so we wanted to get the boxes out quickly rather than people having to wait for nearly 4 months for a box to be made and shipped from scratch. This is how normal Geek Gear and many other boxes work. The gist of it is that there's a large supply chain all the way from design, manufacturing to shipping. Everything's made bespoke for my box, so we have to get everything manufactured, shipped to Geek Gear, packed, then shipped out again. If we hadn't have ordered them before the pre-order finished, everyone would have been waiting for months after the pre-order had ended, and I personally wasn't happy about that. So by doing it this way, we could ship the boxes out really quickly after the pre-order had closed. We ordered more boxes than we thought that we needed, anticipating that we'd have stock left over. Demand was way higher than expected, so we got through all of our reserve stock and completely ran out. Oops. This is as a result of Geek Gear and myself not anticipating the sheer amount of interest that we had in the box. I'll be real here, it was our fault for saying that this couldn't sell out so that no one was disappointed, and for that, I am sorry, because I have disappointed people. I assumed that we'd never even get close to selling the sheer amount of boxes that we had ordered, let alone selling out of them. The next point is, can you please just put it back on sale? Now, if I could put it back on sale, you guys know that I genuinely would do this. However, it's just not possible for this to happen. Unfortunately, it's just not that simple, and I wish that it was. As I mentioned earlier, my box is complicated and it's just not that easy to order more. Many of the suppliers that we used will only manufacture things in certain amounts, so unfortunately we can't just add a few more, as much as I would have liked to. Another question is, why didn't you give us warning that the box was about to run out? Okay, I'll be honest here as well. If I had told people that they were about to run out, there would have been a huge rush of orders for the box, and I just didn't want to attract more attention to it and have more people disappointed that it was sold out. The final question is, why didn't you have a cap? We did have a cap, but it was set so wildly high that we assumed that we wouldn't even get close to it, let alone hit it. This was totally an incorrect assumption on my part, and I'm genuinely sorry. I truly didn't want to disappoint any of you, and you know what? You've all proved me completely wrong in the best way possible, and as I said earlier, your support is really astounding, and I love all of you so much for it. It really does mean the world to me. Fortunately, the good news, and that is good news, fortunately, I'm coming out with a new box. That's right, this isn't the first and only box that I'm doing. I'm currently I'm planning a Christmas box. What? I'm so excited. I can't believe that this is even a thing. Yep, so there's the news. That I've been holding that secret for a while. Now this time round, I am going to make sure that we order even more to hopefully avoid this situation happening ever again. You guys have honestly blown me away. You really have. You kind of left me a little bit speechless with how much support you've given myself and this box. Wow. Thank you so much. Any questions? Be sure to leave them in the comments down below. I'm going to answer as many as I possibly can. And yeah, I guess I will see you very soon. Thank you guys for listening to this update. I love you guys very much.